Right, this is my 1981 Princess 2. Been meaning to do this for a little while. Bought it last year, about September, October, and just thought I'd do a little walk around. It's in pretty good condition, mechanically speaking. It will be going this year down to have some of its bodywork done, but remarkably, because it was zibarted, it's lasted really well. So, like I said, Princess 2, 1.7, no vinyl on the roof. I'll go inside in a bit, show you inside, show you the engine in a second as well. Right then, so this is the inside, and inside's pretty good actually. Seats are faded, sadly, but in pretty remarkable condition. So what have we got? Well, we have all the power of a 4-speed box, a tape player, AM, FM radio, pretty decent glove compartment for your 2 drinks and your mini picnic, clock. Hiding away here is the speedo, and it's done 73,000 miles, and then you've got your petrol, temp and battery indicator. We've got handbrake, fog, lights, breakdown, rear demist, and you can control the brightness of the background binnacles here. Cat's coming to join me. Hello, mister. We've got ashtray, obviously, 70s, 80s car. And because this was one of the last Princesses, it's got the Austin logo on it. Previously they didn't have that on. Side horn, because British Leyland Austin. Of course, windy windows. Vanity mirror. Nothing my side, just document holder. The roof is in really, really good condition. No sagging at all. My mate's jumped in on the back window shelf, parcel shelf, and the back seats again, really good condition, but faded. Sadly, there's the original colour, if you can see the difference. Now the floors. Carpet is quite heavily stained, and I think this might be off the rubber. I have tried loads of different cleaning products, carpet cleaners, and I just can't seem to get that. I think that's some other kind of dodgy stain, not mine. Alright, let's go and have a look in the engine. So it's got struts, which is nice for a 1981 car. Nice clean engine bay. Had some bits done on it just to get it going. I've just had the alternator refurbed, changed it over to electric ignition, had all the cooling cleaned out. This was all blocked up with something awful, so it kept overheating. So that's all done. New word escapes me. New one of those, can't think what it's called. And again, we've got the Austin badge rather than they did used to just say Princess, I believe, and they did have like a crown on the top, and mine doesn't have that. The colour, I'm told, is, well, people have told me it was Emma glowing, but I've looked into this CMN, and I'm actually told it's called Carmine Red. So yes, I think it's a common misconception. And like I said, it does need a little bit of work on the paintwork, but other than that, it's a really, really good car, and you do not see many of these left anymore. This is my boot, and it's my cover I keep on it, but the boot is pretty cavernous, and again, no rust. It's all steady and dry down here. Little secret compartment to put your tools in. The work that needs doing on it the most is this arch here. It's been filled to death. You can hear the difference. Down here it's a bit crusty, but like I said, this is all getting done this summer. And of course we're on hydrogas suspension, so I've had my hydrogas pumped up. I know these Princesses and much of British Leyland cars, there's a lot of jokes attached to them. They rust and they're this and they're that, and yeah, of course they do, but they're not as bad as everybody makes out, all the jokes. Cars of this era did rust. Your Ford Escorts and so forth, they also rusted. So of course we are on a manual choke. That blows the minds of young people, and we'll just give it a little start. It should start, it always starts for me, so just take it out of gear. That's a good idea, isn't it? And here we go. There we go. Little bit throaty. The choke is out. There we go. Oh, power steering as well, which ain't bad. And I was starting to think about safety then. I've got to fasten your seatbelt. What else have we got? Another ashtray, of course. So you can't have enough of those. Cigarette lighter back here too. One here, obviously. And these are your fresh air vents, so you only ever get cold air out of these. Yeah, that's it I think. Just thought I'd take you around.